Welcome everybody, it's Birdmannom here, and this is my Feed the Beast series. Yeah, welcome. We are back making videos, or at least a video for now. We'll see how it goes. And my frame rate has just hit the floor, so that's interesting. It's getting very choppy. Okay, it's picked back up. There we go. I think, maybe. So yeah, here we are in Feed the Beast, the sort of ultimate mod pack conglomeration thingy, designed to sort of mishmash a bunch of awesome mods together to give you a sort of ultimate modded Minecraft experience. And we're playing it here on the mindcrack Reddit server for Feed the Beast, because it's a nice community and I thought it would be quite fun. Now, I have got started, but by started I literally just mean found a home, dug a mine, and I've started finding all kinds of weird ores that I don't know what they are. I decided I needed rubber because I've been looking up some recipes and a lot of them involve rubber, so I got these rubber trees, and I think, yeah, I've been using a tree tap to harvest the rubber or sticky resin out of them and cooking that into rubber, but I haven't actually used any of the rubber yet. So basically my home consists of a sort of hole in the mountain that I've sort of put a temporary guise over to make it look a bit more homely, so if we need to we can put multiple floors in here. And then I've just got bed, 3 furnaces, crafting bench, iron chest, which is just a chest surrounded by iron. I think it holds as much as a double chest, but in a single space, a double chest. And then you go down here, and that leads down to just some tunnels where I've been digging around looking for things, and this is where I'm going to sort of, I guess, experiment with the mod. It's just a space I've sort of carved out ready. Now, I've been looking at the various things that I want to do, and a lot of it requires a lot of stuff that either I don't know what it is or I haven't got it. As a result, I've decided to start with a mining turtle. Turtles are like little automated robots that do what you tell them to. A mining turtle is just one of those that mines. I've looked up a little bit about them, but not a huge amount, so if it doesn't work, it's entirely my fault. And yeah, we're going to build one of those and set him working so that hopefully we can get a bit more substance, and then we can start working on more interesting things like generators for electricity and all sorts of other cool stuff. So, turtle, let's just have a look. This is the interface. It doesn't actually give you the items, but it lets you see all the recipes. Turtle. So, mining turtle. So, you make a mining turtle with a turtle and a diamond pickaxe. You make a turtle with a computer, a chest, and some iron. You make a computer with redstone, stone, a glass pane. Okay, so let's make a computer. We need to cook up some cobble. We'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just going to split that so it gets done faster. This is corn. It's just like a staple crop that I've been growing over there in small amounts to keep me fed, along with the various meats I have. And this is the sort of things I've been finding. I've got sapphires, green sapphires, rubies, diamonds. Now I don't know. I obviously know what diamonds are. That's uranium. So I wanted to look into that a bit, maybe get a nuclear reactor or something. But I've got stuff like ferrous ore, lead ore, cinnabar, tungsten. I mean, there is a sort of huge amount of stuff in this mod that I don't know. But there's stuff I do know, like iron and gold and redstone. And then anything I don't know, essentially I can look up in this. Just get rid of that. There we go. Look up in this item index of sorts. And this is the rubber I was going after, because you combine that with copper to get copper cable, which you use for like most things electrical. So yeah, it goes on basically. Is that tin? That's silver. Where's my tin? There's my tin. I've got 14 tin. And yeah, so that's all the precious stuff. This is just stuff I've been getting, like brains and appetite, which is like a sort of fertilizer thing, and then these things water. Oh yeah, if I hold shift, you get like magic values, and these shards I think are magically related, and got these logs that you can't actually turn into planks. They're just logs, rubber wood, more of those weird logs. These crystal zirconium things, which I can't seem to find a use for, but they sort of glow but don't give off light. And then most of the rest of the stuff. Oh, this. Let me explain this. There we go. These two were given to me by Gowden when I first joined, as a sort of welcome to the Feed the Beast server, go and have fun. Longfall boots mean you don't take full damage, so they are pretty cool, and they look like sort of exoskeleton boots. The electric jetpack, let me sort this out, allows you to fly, but flying drains this EU stuff, electric units, I think. So I've been trying to only use that. I use that basically just to build this thing, and other than that, not a huge amount, but I can demonstrate it now. So you hold spacebar and you fly, and this is slow flying. It also lets you down slowly. But if I fly and, there we go, disable hover mode with K is what I've assigned it to, then I get like more rapid flight, but also more rapid falling. But if you look, I don't take full damage because, let's check the sound. It's fine, because I have the longfall boots. So there you go, and that again, you can see that drained a bit of electric power. So I'm gonna leave that in there until I have a way of getting some power. There's some more shards. Right, stone's ready. I should stop blathering and start making this turtle. So we need 1 redstone. Boop. 1 glass pane. Boop. Let's make a computer. If only it were this easy. Oh, what's that? I guess you can subdivide stuff even smaller. Right. Now a turtle. Let me just remember. 6, and we need 8. There was a chest underneath the computer. Says the chest. And then surrounded by iron. Am I right? Iron. And sorry about the frame rate in this episode. It'll be sorted out in my next episode. It's just because I'm still experimenting with Optifine and Feed the Beast settings. But that's all going to be sorted out. Good. I'd had a moment of panic there where I didn't think my microphone was recording, but it is, I think. So there we go. Computer, chest, and iron makes us a turtle. Now to make this fellow into a mining toitle, we need sticks and diamonds. Make a diamond pickaxe. Then we get Mr. Turtle, Mr. Pickaxe, and we get this mining turtle. Now, from what I've heard and sort of semi-researched, did I just put mine back? No. There we go. These things, these mining turtles. How do I want to do this? Essentially, you can code them with wacky computer code to do pretty much anything. However, I'm about as good at coding as I am at well, that's really awkward. I'm about as good at coding as I am at coming up with things I'm good at coding at. Basically, I'm useless at any kind of computer language. So there are two that I know of, two basic commands you can give a mining turtle: tunnel and excavate. Now, excavate digs a hole from where you place it to bedrock, basically, and sort of that will mine out anything between where you start and where you finish. And tunnel, which essentially just digs a straight line from where you start to however many blocks you specify. And I'm just debating whether to do a tunnel or an excavate. These are the tunnels I dug manually to find the diamonds, etc. Let's try and excavate. Let's do that. Up the stairs. Now, I'm just wondering if I should do it in here. Let's just do a really simple one. Just do like a 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that'll do. So I'll just dig out this space where I want him to dig a hole to bedrock, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so that's our 5x5 area dug out. I'm just going to put a torch up. And yeah, let's just, I guess if we plonk it down there, put some lava in it. Let's do 4 buckets, so it's got plenty of room for junk. And I do, was it excavate 5? Oh! It's done something. I think it's just choosing its area, I guess. Yep. It's eaten one of the lava buckets. And it's started to dig. Yaw! Oh, where have you been all the time I've been playing Minecraft? Ah! That is excellent. It's going to leave a rather gaping hole in my study room, but I guess it'll create some space we can put floors in and use it as a... I don't know, I don't know, I'm just quite excited by this. This is excellent. Right, I'm going to leave him to it. I'm just going to take this out so he's got more room. Well, he won't have that much more room. I should stop fussing, let him do it. Let him get on with it. Oh, that is excellent. I'm going to have to work a way to get down to him and collect my stuff every now and then. Presumably he just stops when he's full. Hopefully. Right. The other thing I wanted to do today was build a generator. So let's look it up with proper spelling. Oh, no, apparently not. Generator. This one. So, we need an iron furnace, 3 refined iron. Oh, actually, hold on. A furnace, a machine, what's machine block? 8 refined iron. Or 3 refined iron. But how many irons does this take? 5. So either 8 iron or 8 iron. Right, let's just do this one. An iron furnace, 3 refined iron, and an RE battery. Now, how do we make an RE battery? I think that should be first on our list of things to do, as the others, I think, are quite simple. RE battery. We need 2 redstone, 4 tin, and... oh, there's more? Okay, don't know what those are. Sulfuric acid. 4 tin, 2 redstone, and a copper cable. And we make copper cable by doing 3 rubber, 3 copper, 3 rubber. Okay, so let's make some copper cable. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, boop. Copper cable, look at that. Okay, now we needed 2 redstone. I'm going to sort out this inventory, don't worry, just for now. I'm going to leave it as a bit of a mess. And 4 tin, so we put cable up there. Redstone there. And that's our battery. It's got 0 electric units in it at the moment. Okay, battery, and then we need iron furnace, so we've got a furnace here, and then we need 5 iron, we stick our furnace in there, yup, iron furnace, battery, and 3 refined iron. Now I really hope that I haven't got this wrong, but I think to get refined iron you just cook iron. Seems to be working. Seems to be working. I should probably say hi to Zuxy. I think that was a bit of a rubbish hi. Refined iron. Perfect. Let me need 2 more. There's 2 and 3. Okay, so let's make our generator. It was iron furnace. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Generator. Oh, I'm feeding the beast right here. Okay, let's just plonk him down there for now. Okay. So if I put like can produce 250 EU. How do I see how much this is? Well, it's 500, isn't it? Hold on, if I get my jetpack. Oh my goodness. He works quite quickly, this guy. Good. So concrete jetpack in there. Ah! He eats it all. How much do you uses this produce? 4,000. Oh god, this only holds what? 10. Battery was 10,000. Okay, so we might have to look into energy storage possibilities, and also machines. That's why I built generator. I want machines. Like macerator gets more ingots per ore, and other things. Oh my goodness, I have to take that out. Take it out. And I'll put that in there. Okay. The generator can't store a lot of energy. Fair enough, that makes sense. What if I just put straight in like that? Oh, cool, it goes straight into the jetpack. So let's charge the jetpack up then. 4,000 each, 20,000, 7,000. Yeah, that should be fine. Let's grab some... Ooh, that's copper. That's good stuff. Copper seems to be used in a lot of recipes. Boop, boop, boop. Let's have a look. Okay, so, what was I talking about? Macerator. Macerator. Oops. Oops. Come on, spell it right. Macerator. Ah! Well, okay. So we need 3 diamonds, 4 flints, a machine block. That's just 8 refined iron. Don't know what any of these are. I think, no, I know what an advanced circuit. Yeah, advanced circuit is an electronic circuit surrounded with expensive stuff. Electronic circuit is just refined iron surrounded by copper cable and redstone. Okay. Maybe that won't be the first machine we get. It's quite expensive. I don't really want to go and get glowstone because glowstone's a nightmare. Boop, boop, boop. What shall we do? Back box. Okay, so this is what I thought. This is a energy storage thing. So you make 3 batteries, a cable, and some planks basically, and you can store I presume 30,000. Just got to remember the recipe for cable, tin. How much tin do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enough for 2 batteries. Bother. Okay, so we haven't got enough to make some energy. How's this guy doing? Oh, he's nearly full. Good. He's still going strong. I feel like we should get down there. I'm gonna make some ladders. Gonna make some ladders. Oops, in there. Good. As I remember, ladders are quite expensive. So yeah, this is gonna be probably the bulk of videos that you're gonna see from me for a while. As I've just got into this, and I'm gonna try and record as much as possible and not play too much unless it's just boring stuff. I'm going to record all the cool stuff, I hope. Have I got my jetpack on me? No, so I probably shouldn't have fallen in the hole. Bother. Of course we're one ladder short. Oh, that's handy. It's just put it on the wrong wall. Oh god, let me just have a look at what he's got. Take the copper, let's grab the cobble out, coal. I don't like the psychorium stuff, it just seems to take up space. He still hasn't eaten his second bucket yet, so that's quite good. But I need, like I said, I need to get out of here before I run out of ladders. Actually, let's put a light down right there. Cool. Good. So, what have we done? We've made a turtle, we've made a generator, we fully charged our jetpack. Let's whack that on. Whoop. Yep, hover mode's not enabled. I might have to make some more turtles as well, but I need more diamonds for that. Oh my goodness. Right. So yeah, this is home for now. A sort of hole under the hill. Those pointy looking trees are the rubber trees that I just grew and then took the leaves off so they could get more rubber. Wow, this thing, how high can this thing go? Wow. Right, let's put hover mode on so I can check. Yeah, okay, it's not. There we go, hover mode disabled. This is what drew me to where I've settled, this giant sort of semi-floating awesomeness. And apparently in this mod there's a magic that goes by the name of Thorncraft, I think it's Thorncraft. So yeah, if we ever get started on Thorncraft, Wizard's Tower on this thing, like that is gonna happen. There's no stopping it. I can't seem to escape ice biomes, so there's one over there. Then there's a funny sort of gigantic pine, redwood, maybe tree forest over there, and a slightly different colour forest over there. And then if you go past that ice biome, there's just endless ocean. And this area seems to be relatively undiscovered, although I went caving and there was no lights in the cave, but every time I came across a dungeon, which was quite a lot actually, someone had been in the dungeon, destroyed the spawner, put a torch in there, and just gone about their way, and obviously looted the chest. So that was a bit of a bummer. And also I could tell there were clear spots where there obviously were ores before, but now are just sort of holes. But there was still, I mean, there was still some stuff. That's why I've got some sort of tools, and I've been able to make a turtle. And these glowy things that flicker, I think they're flickering just because of a glitch in Optifine or something. But apparently that I can go. Yep, I can just fly down here. That's cool. Let's get all this stuff out of him so he's got some more space. He's mined 250 items. Go. What was I saying? These crystals, they're sort of one of many ores and stuff that seems to be completely. Oh, those are good. That's a ruby. Ruby's good. I haven't really found a use for them yet. Actually, let's have a look. Ruby. Oh my goodness. Oh, tools. Tools. Excellent. Well, that's perfect, isn't it? Ruby, there we go. What can you make with rubies? Ooh. Ooh, I've heard stories of these. Okay. Ow! Ow! Oh god! Okay, don't get in this little guy's way. He's clearly a industrious little fella, and he doesn't want to be interrupted while he's trying to work. But look, Ruby. So yeah, that's probably going to be about it for. Oops, there goes the frames. Probably going to be about it for today. I realise it's a bit lonely, just a turtle and a generator, but I'm going to try and increase my wealth a bit, and then maybe next time we can make a few machines. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Let me know if Feed the Beast is something you're interested in, or if it's something you know about or never heard of it, etc., so I can sort of gauge how much I need to read the wiki, or how much we can sort of fumble through this together. Don't know how regularly I'll be posting these, but hopefully as regularly as possible. I also have been considering a chivalry sort of commentary sort of thing, but I don't know. So yeah, just let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to leave a like if you like the video, so it helps me out, lets me know what's going on. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright guys, thanks a lot for watching. See you later.